The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy. Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. And once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game. Here comes the heart of Chase U.
And her opponent, accompanied by Andre Chase, representing Chase U from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own.
This woman has asked for an opportunity. She's now getting the opportunity.
Now the question is, what does she do with said opportunity?
It looks like Charlotte Flair is ready to go here.
She always is, Michael. Charlotte can be as cool and as cold as anyone once that bell rings. She's simply not one to flinch in big moments or crumble under the pressure.
Yeah, Byron, you could say Charlotte is ice. And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength.
And into the collar and elbow. Getting out and slapping on the wrist line. Bam!
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
For an early pin.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Charlotte measuring her fallen opponent.
A well-placed knee drop to the skull.
And stays one step ahead. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Thea wanted to bring.
Locking up with one another. Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Oh, man.
Good transition into the armbar. Boom, right in the button. Beautiful athleticism. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Perched up top.
Whoa, look out.
Corey, what do you think Thea Hale needs to do here if she wants to get the W?
We know Thea loves to charge into things with a head of steam, but she's going to need to pick her spots carefully here. Play it safe even. Now's not the time to make easily avoidable rookie mistakes.
Taking this fight to the outside, you do not want to be the one to make the first mistake.
Now, you're not wrong, Saxton. You really got to assess the situation and then get to work.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Sliding into the ring now.
Thea Hale taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Oh! She's back in the ring, ready to get back. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. That could end Hale right now.
Makes the cover. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
A loss handed to Thea Hale here tonight.
All hail the queen. Bow down before Charlotte.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada. Weighing in at 223 pounds. Sean Spears!
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE. That he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness. Now this is going to be fun.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at in 5 pounds, Trick Williams!
Man who has been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
This one's official, and we're live with Trick Williams. Trick's raised his game to another level and is armed with a new type of confidence.
Trick has the physical gifts. He's got game. Now it's about Trick putting it all together to break through to that next level.
We know Trick's an emotional competitor that can be a strength and a weakness that Williams needs to get a handle on.
And then there's Shawn Spears, who considers himself a helping hand in the locker room, a guiding force, if you will. You know, true mentors are hard to come by in this business, but Shawn Spears is selfless enough to put himself out there.
I think you mean Shawn Spears is manipulative enough, Corey? I would never trust any help or guidance from a weasel like him.
Takedown.
Oh, using the knee. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Locks up.
Able to ply out and gain control around the waist.
Turns it around with a chin lock. Oh! Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down. Oh, arm drag. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Watch out!
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. This could be for the win. Kicking out in time.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Trick continues to maintain the advantage.
Shawn's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Oh, what a boot.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
If Shawn Spears is serious about getting the W here tonight, he needs to be vicious. He has to show no remorse whatsoever in that ring.
I imagine that is Spears' game plan, Corey. After all, it is what he does best.
Man. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Super kick. No. Yeah. Oh.
And Trick saw it coming. Forearm club.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Closed fist connects. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Boom. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
We might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Ooh, great anticipation. Legs caught.
Talk about a textbook arm drag.
Oh, bombardment of strikes. Revealed with the trick shot. Spears, it's absolutely out of it.
And he's still in the game.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Oh, what a forearm smash. And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Trick is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. What now?
Kick right to the gut. Kick. Knew a trick had coming.
At last, Spears keeping that string of offense in check.
Shawn isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
What a reversal by Trick.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Trick Williams off the ropes.
And throws it down with a slam dunk.
Williams had it measured.
Two. Oh, from behind. And now the assault underway and calling for the steel cage.
Whoa. No, don't.
There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. One-on-one, here we go.
It looks like the plan of this superstar to attack him might blow up in his face.
Oh, and a low blow. Gives him the advantage. Using the cage as a weapon.
It's a jarring impact.
Here comes Sonya Deville.
It's all about the power, and Sonya knows how to get it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Oh, here's a cunning opportunist.
Careful how you speak about Sonya, Cole. She happens to have a very gifted mind for this business, both as an official and from bell to bell.
Sonya is looking for a fight and is ready to go.
Deville, so well versed in submissions and ground and pound with her MMA background.
And we are about to see it in action.
Here comes Shotzi.
Let's be honest, this woman's a psycho and proud of it.
There's her opponent from Oakland, California, Shotzi!
Now, Shotzi has a fight-em-all attitude. If you're not careful, she'll run you right over.
And no matter the opponent, she finds a way to attack.
Shotzi can turn practically anything into a launch pad.
A lot is made of Shotzi's look and unique style, but she is a tremendous competitor.
And the more precarious the position, the more the ballsy badass thrives.
Not afraid to fight, knows how to survive.
And she's pretty fun to watch inside the ring, too.
Here's the bell, and we've got Sonya Deville ready for action here.
Deville's always ready for a fight, Cole. That confident smirk on her face tells you everything you need to know about Sonya. She knows she's only seconds away from landing one of those thunderous knockout blows.
There's certainly no shortage of confidence or offense when it comes to Deville.
And Shotzi's in the opposite corner, already turned up to 11. I'm willing to bet we're about to see something ballsy from Shotzi tonight, but there's about a 50-50 chance on if she crashes and burns.
And now propped up in the corner. Knee left right to the face. Deville's struggling to defend herself. She's got the shoulders down. Raises the shoulder.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Sonya Deville with the reversal.
And Sonya is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Sonya getting some newly determined focus. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Corey, Shotzi is known for being unpredictable in the ring. How do you counter that as her opponent? Oh, look at this! And she kicks out.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Turns that back on Sonya.
She turns that attack away.
Back with a rebound.
Oof. Oh, there's an arm breaker. Right to the spine. Up goes Sonya.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Up high. Crossbody.
That speed of Shotzi doesn't factor much when she gets shoved around like that.
Sonya making that look almost effortless.
Cuts the attack off. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Getting up, but she has no idea. She's in the
middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Oof.
Both arms hooked and over. There it is. Trying to escape desperately, flailing, fighting with everything she has in the elbow freezer.
big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Just pounding away. Just going all out with every blow.
Sharp elbow.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Sonya Deville with the reversal.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match.
Soaring. Crash landing. Rocking the jaw.
Taking things to the top rope.
To the sky.
Reversal on Deville.
Sky high.
Oh, she missed. Big blow. Could be felt throughout the arena.
What a knee.
Dropping the ball. As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
And a stomp to the gut.
Pin. She can end this now. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Now down into the cover. She kicks out in one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Shotzi staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Inverted face lock.
Taken down with an elbow to the heart.
Can Shotzi come back from that?
2 count. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
The fact that she lost really sinking in for Shotzi right about now.
Perhaps she has to reevaluate her approach next time.
I don't think Shotzi puts that much thought into her approach. The Creeds have arrived.
A team whose tenacity is
Following
without
contest is a
equal.
tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Chad Gable, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
The Creeds are complete wrecking machines. At one point, they were hidden gems in NXT. But now, the secret is out.
Yeah, these two possess amazing physical skills and fantastic teamwork. And the more experience they get, the stronger of a force they'll become. The Alpha Academy is here.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
Two absolute geniuses of the mat game.
Yeah, tonight we're about to see their thesis.
The Alpha Academy in action here tonight. I'm still not sure if these guys are as important and educated as they think they are.
Look at what these competitors have forged themselves into. Think about the hours, maybe even days spent in the gym to get where they are. Alpha Academy is the paragon of wrestling teams.
It's less about ability and more about attitude, Corey. I just have a hard time taking them seriously, and so do their opponents.
As for their opponents, we know how athletically gifted the Creeds are. How their in-ring acumen and technical skills are amazing. Julius and Brutus can also throw hands in a brawl and take everyone out.
Oh, the Creeds are quite comfortable using their digits. Many believe that when we see Julius and Brutus compete, we're seeing the future of tag team wrestling, and I can't dispute that. Being set up in the corner for something.
Tag is good. Tag made. What do they have in mind here? Oh, big splash. Big clothesline. In stereo.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
And Julius gets met with a response.
Fast thinking saved him there. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Double shoulder tackle.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Dropping the leg here. Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Manages to slip out of the way. Hurricane Run.
And it's going to be hard for Creed to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Yeah, and Tozawa's opponent really feeling the power of Tozawa now. Springboard.
Springboard elbow.
Into the cover. Oh, somehow.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, my God. Oh, you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
And you never see someone that size get flipped head over heels. Flying. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Countered right when it was needed. Akira Tozawa planted one there.
Laser precision.
The power of Tozawa showing here.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is executing his game plan.
Maybe not, maybe not. Immediately powers out.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Whoa, what a Hurricane Rana.
Shining wizard.
Right.
And he goes for the pin. He made the save just in time.
Getting him right into the corner.
Textbook scoop slam.
And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
From the middle rope, and he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Design rewards that attack off.
Brutus dodges out of that.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. Akira was on the wrong end of things here.
Brutus showed off that mean streak with that one. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Shot right to the gut. The world? Shoulders down.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Propped up in the corner.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Shot right to the ribs. Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Partner gets tagged in.
And the tag's made.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. And Julius gets met with a response. Lifted up. What's next? Oh, it's roped. Otis perched up top.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
No, 2 count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And he's tagging his partner in. Kick to the gut. Misses the enziguri.
Through the back door and the second time connects.
Took him out the knee. Kick to the gut. Set up. There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Oh, my God.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into it, German. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Perched up top.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Whip back into the ring.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
He connects with a counter. Placed him in the corner here. Caught with the double axe handle.
Huge splash in the corner by Otis, and I think we're gonna see it. My goosebumps have goosebumps right now. Here it comes, the Caterpillar.
And that was a here we go. Otis into the cover. This one's for it all. He kicks out at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Turning the tables. Clubbing blow. Clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
That made it look like Otis might need some extra tutoring. Otis able to reverse.
Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oof.
Nice takedown.
Getting off the tag here.
Spinning, 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 spinning! Scoop slam!
Coming in off the tag. Going in for the win here.
A kick out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Sent into the corner. And Creed gets warded off.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, a double back elbow. Catches the kick.
And this deep in, you gotta start wondering how much more is there to... This team with some more tandem offense in mind now. Opponent hoisted on the shoulders.
Doomsday cannonball.
Otis in big, big trouble. Beautiful.
Right into the cover.
2. Kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. He saw that one coming.
Got him in the corner now.
Uncorked a big punch. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Is it enough? Is this the end? What a boot.
Delivering right hands and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas. All the way crashing down. Otis is hungry. Otis is ready.
Kick to the gut. Sent to the ropes. Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb.
Can Otis make it pay off? The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Good defense there.
Tag made. Double team coming. Oh, look at this. Gut wrench suplex into a slam. Otis really came out on the wrong end of that exchange.
Creed's focus has to turn toward ending this.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
This win is proof of the Creed brothers' commitment to excellence.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds,
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE. Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
A 300-plus pound behemoth, Big Bronson Reed has an incredibly intimidating physicality. The moment this man hits the ring, you know what you're in for.
But what's deceptive about Reed is how well he moves for a man his size. The guy's built like a steamroller, but he's agile and fast. Oh, and one more thing, he likes to come flying off the top rope like a boulder hurtling through the air.
And when he lands, you can just about feel it all the way back in the cheap seats. The power of Big Bronson Reed is just astonishing.
And Lexis King is prepared to turn this match into yet another crowning moment.
Yeah, King might just be putting the cart before the horse, Corey. He needs to think less about future coronation and maybe focus more on proving himself in the here and now.
And he's going to the top.
Up high.
Completely missed the mark there.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex. And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Man.
Corey, taking out Bronson Reed is no easy task. How do you even begin to try and deal with the big Aussie?
This is a case, Cole, where you pray that you... Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
He forces a break before the count of two.
He's not even close to being done yet.
On a stop. He goes for the cover. No, kicks out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Big elbow drop.
Reed about to come crashing down.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. From the top. Top down.
Going for the pin.
No, a kick out. Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Working on the leg.
Wheelbarrow into a flapjack. Impressive. Reed picking up speed.
And that senton registered on the Richter scale.
A bone-crushing assault from the rocking natural disaster.
Take off.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Super kick!
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Check out the springboard. Oh.
Strikes with a kick. Laid out with a power slam. Smack talk here. Shoving their opponent down. Measuring. Bang! Right to the back of the head. Into the cover. This might be it. Breaks the count.
Almost inhuman at this point. Lexis King looking to set it up. Has the arms trapped.
That's the coronation.
King can seal it here.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. And Lexis is in control.
Yeah, Reed's definitely on the back foot now, exhausted and unable to keep up with the pace.
Reed finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Bronson showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Boom! The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Counters with an attack on Reed. And he tosses him back in now. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
And does not get it.
Look at this. This can't be good. We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors setting up again. End of the line for King.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
Mark this one a loss for Lexis King.
Big Bronson Reed did exactly what he came here to do, and that's wreck the competition.
Oh yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE. Uh-oh, Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy
You know, Wendy Choo used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Choo is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Choo.
When it comes to Wendy Choo, nap time is over.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
And right now in the ring, we have the sleepy psycho, Wendy Choo. Choo has no remorse, no compassion, and a creepy feeling follows her wherever she goes.
This is certainly not the Wendy Choo we saw in her early days in NXT. Wendy Choo's made it clear that she wants the future to be dark for everyone.
Just seeing Wendy Choo walk is scary, Corey. She has to be possessed. She growls at her opponents. We're surrounded by an overpowering evil.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Any tips on how to take on Wendy Choo here? This recent transformation of Wendy's has really flipped the script on what we know about the former Queen of Sleep style.
I think even with Wendy's transformation, as it were, the key is still to pick up the pace against her, so she ultimately can't keep up. Because Wendy Choo likes a slow, methodical style, and the last thing you want to do here is wrestle a Wendy Choo match. Big forearm!
That's just insulting.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Oh, the reversal by Choo.
B-Fab with a step ahead. Lock it up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Knee to the gut.
Oof. Wendy's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank. And wow, what a super kick.
Dodges away.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Jawbreaker! Call the dentist. Ow!
Elbow drop.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Arm wringer in control.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes.
Just agonizing pain for their opponent. And enjoying every minute of it.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Lift off.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Oh, what a hip toss. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Oh, she fights BFAB back.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And she's not done yet.
Still no end in sight here. Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Oh, someone call a dentist.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slam.
And Chu might have just hit the snooze button on her opponent.
She'll need to be alarmed about now. She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Stepping out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Incredible power to kick out at just...
Makes the pin. This might be it. Got it. No, just a 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, right into a counter. And she's coming back to the ring now. Uh-oh. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
What is BFAB forming here? Snapping the neck. BFAB turned the lights off. And staying with it, into the cover.
2. Nah, she kicked out.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
Here we go.
High impact missile drop kick.
On the heel hook. Stretch.
Attacking the leg there.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
The pace has picked up, and Wendy Chu's clearly struggling to keep up here.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Once more, setting it up. Down across the neck.
That could be curtains for Wendy.
2. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, BFAB!
This was not the showing Wendy Chu had hoped for.
Wendy Chu learning the hard way, you don't sleep on the job.
Surf's up. It's Soluka.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings.
Sol Ruca's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here.
There is a chill in the air.
The arrival of the bewitching duo of Fire.
And her opponent, accompanied by Elbow Fire, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
The Scottish sorceress is ready for action.
They are enchanting, they are sinister, and they are downright dangerous.
Sol Ruca taking a break from the beach to compete here tonight.
Yeah, such a positive, bright personality. It really translates into the effort Sol puts into each and every one of her matches.
And I think Sol is going to put her best effort in tonight.
Yeah, but casting a dark shadow from the other side of the ring is Isla Dawn.
An intimidating presence mentally and physically. Dawn's a real threat in the ring. There's really no telling what kind of black magic she's going to pull out at any given time.
Into the side headlock here. Ooh. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Double stop!
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Man, a rope forearm on point.
Isla now with momentum.
But Ruca is just one move from turning this around. Roundhouse kick, man. Driven down with the knees. Oh my gosh!
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is. This one could be over.
And Sol Ruca is being controlled here.
Yeah, Isla just can't be stopped now.
Face plant.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Isla Dawn has no problem getting in the face of anyone who crosses her path. So when you're in the ring with her, you need to do the same. Take the fight to Dawn. Refuse to back down. It might not be pretty, but in the end, it could definitely be effective.
And slides back into the ring. That's it. Isla Dawn gets the win.
Here is your winner, Isla Dawn.
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen. The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On their way to the ring at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that. The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The LWO in action here tonight, a tight-knit crew. This team is honestly more like a family. Each individual success is considered a team success and vice versa.
Yeah, there's a lot of pride among the members of the LWO. Just by virtue of being part of this collective, it's really refreshing to see.
And as we'll no doubt see tonight, that pride is what drives them.
And on the other side of the ring are two of the toughest competitors in the tag division, the War Raiders. Eric and Ivar would walk through fire if they thought it would bring them closer to achieving glory in the ring.
You said it. The War Raiders are always itching for a fight, for a chance to prove no one can survive a war against them. No, fly with the moonsault.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Wild to the top.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Look out.
Good Lord, taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Turns it around. What a sidewalk slam.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Setting up.
Suplex. And Wild got put on his heels there.
Yeah, Ivar delivering the pain.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold.
Ropes playing the role of savior here. Really just laying it in.
Making his way to the top here.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Getting set up in the corner now.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Dishing out a suplex.
Owen fights back. A running hurricane.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Right to the leg.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, and he answers back on Cruz. Totally helpless at the moment.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Tags into the match. Oh, what a club.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Wow. Double team pop-up power slam. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like from the top. Oof, no way home.
Oof, crisp arm drag.
Taking over. Going for the win here.
And quick getting the arm up.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming. Oh, loving it. Sit out, reverse pile driver.
Tagged in here.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Keeps his team alive. What a save.
And avoids taking any damage.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Put in the corner now.
There's the tag.
Pop-up power slam. Power from the War Raiders.
They kick out at only one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Well-timed sweep shifts the balance. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Oh, rolls right into the super kick.
That will get your attention.
Another big move.
Oh, what a clothesline.
This is troublesome for Wild.
Into the cover.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Oh, what a knee strike.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Lift off.
Drops the knee. it. That must be it. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And into the corner he goes.
That's a good tag. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Wow.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Bang. Knee right on target.
Lands the crossbody. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Such physicality from Joaquin Wilde.
Some serious.
He's making his move.
For the win.
How in the world did he kick out?
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Tag. Clubbing blow. Oh, he flips that around.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
And he fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
He makes the tag here. It knew what was coming there.
And now placed in the corner.
Big knee lift.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Wow! Double team pop-up power slam.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Uh-oh, pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam. Every attack is lingering from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And here's Ivar looking to end it now. He comes to the rescue for his team. Clothesline!
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
Del Toro hooks the leg. Fisherman driver.
Tags in here. Ooh. And Ivar with the wherewithal to counter. He tags in his partner.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Looks to their partner and tags out.
Drop kick. The cover. The cover. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist. And gets sent right into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
catching Wild off guard.
Big clothesline.
This is troublesome for Wild.
Looking for the pin. One way to break up a pin attempt.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. And he turned it around. Clubbing blow to the back. Drop kick right to the spine.
Assisted drop kick.
Ivar is down for the count. Shoulders up before two.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Counters. Oh.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Snapmare driver.
Face first.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Trying to go for it again.
And a clothesline. This is troublesome for Wild. Cover! And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
A big win here for the War Raiders.
A moment well worth celebrating for these rough and tumble competitors. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. The King of Kings stands before this man. Can this man stand up to one of the all-time greats?
I don't know if he's got what it takes. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Nobody possesses a higher in-ring IQ than the cerebral assassin.
Well, think about it. Every tactic, every trick, every technique you can think of, Triple H has mastered.
Yeah, the game will stop at nothing. He'll use every tool at his disposal to win the matchup. That is why he has become maybe the greatest of all time. WWE Universe on its feet.
Deservedly so, they are all paying homage to the King of Kings.
Well, the entire WWE Universe knows that when it comes to Triple H, he always brings his very best, always competing at the absolute highest level.
We are about to witness a master at work.
You got to think Triple H is looking to send a message here tonight.
Well, everything he does has a message behind it. Whether his intentions are clear or not is a different story. Always calculating, always one step ahead.
Yeah, trying to figure out what's going on in his head is a fool's errand.
But Dirty Dom is on the block, so you know it's about to go down. I'm not sure if prison rules are allowed in this match, though. Dom might have to be careful he doesn't take things too far.
As delusional as you are, Corey, I won't deny that Dom is adept in the ring. He's got skills for sure. It's just that none of that makes up for his personality or his facial hair or the hair on his head or his general life choices.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Making a statement with that shove. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Wow. Boom, a forearm smash. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
An intimidating powerhouse of a competitor. If you want to stand a chance against Triple H, you have to wear him down. Never give him room to breathe or even think.
The old ground and pound approach. I like it, Corey. Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Catches a punch.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Got him in the corner now.
Legs getting tangled in the corner. Stuck in the tree of woe.
Working the midsection there.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Oh, ouch. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Now, clubbing blow to the back. Back first. Boom. Oh, Dominic gets cut off. High impact crossbody.
A pin. This might do it.
Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Punch to the
There's that innate lucha style from Mysterio.
The adrenaline is flowing in the veins of Dominic now. Oh, that's unnecessary.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back. Triple H with the counter.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Right side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
He kicks out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Blast off. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. There's a running knee a la Harley Race. Got them off their feet here.
Right across the throat.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Goes into the corner.
Right off the top ropes. Oh, ouch. Oh, great wherewithal there. An elbow will break that up.
Ah, a big boot.
And Dominic could... Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree.
Dominic in crisis mode.
Follows up, shoulders down, 2 count. Oh, finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner,
Triple H standing here victorious once again.
And Dominic just got a rude awakening with this loss.